Did you know that in the world of crypto, a token can rise from its ashes, much like a phoenix? Yes. Today, we're talking about one such token that has not only rebounded, but is also setting the crypto world ablaze. It's called Terra Luna Classic, or as the cool kids call it, LUNC. What is Terra Luna? Before we explore what makes it so special, let's first understand what Terra Luna is all about. It's basically a blockchain protocol that uses fiat-pegged stablecoins to power price-stable global payment systems. According to its white paper, Terra combines the stability and wide adoption of fiat currencies with the censorship resistance of Bitcoin and offers fast and affordable settlements. At its core, LUNC operates on a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. If you have no idea what that is, well, a consensus mechanism is a way for all the nodes in a network to agree on the state of the blockchain. It's like a democratic voting system where each node gets a say in validating transactions. You might be familiar with Bitcoin's proof-of-work mechanism, where miners solve complex mathematical problems to validate transactions and add them to the blockchain. While this system has its merits, it's also energy-intensive and slow. That's where proof-of-stake comes in. In this system, validators are chosen to create new blocks based on their stake in the network. In other words, the more tokens you hold, the more likely you are to be chosen as a validator. This system is not only more energy efficient, but also faster than proof of work. So, LUNC, being the cool kid on the blockchain, decided to go with proof of stake. Interestingly, LUNC has a unique token burning mechanism. When a transaction is made on the Terra Luna Classic network, a small portion of the transaction fee is burnt or permanently removed from circulation. This effectively reduces the total supply of LUNC, creating scarcity and potentially driving up the price. Hey man, won't the supply eventually run out? Well, that's where the magic of smart contracts comes in. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code. They automatically create new tokens to maintain a stable supply, ensuring the sustainability of the network. Alright, so there's one burning question on everyone's mind, pun intended. How much Terra Luna Classic has been burnt? Well, at the time of this video, a staggering 113.29 billion LUNC tokens have been burnt. Yes, you heard that right, that's like more than the GDP of some small countries. Okay, so remember when we talked about the token burning mechanism of Terra Luna Classic? Well, let's put that into perspective. Imagine you had a pile of $113.29 billion bills. If you stacked them one on top of the other, the pile would reach approximately 7,600 miles high. That's roughly the distance from New York to Beijing. And I mean, that's how much LUNC has been burned. But what does this mean for the value of LUNC? We all know that in the world of economics, scarcity creates value. The less there is of something, the more valuable it becomes. So by burning a significant amount of LUNC, the remaining tokens in circulation become more valuable. It's like if the government decided to burn half of all the money in circulation. The remaining money would become more valuable because there's less of it. Interestingly, the burning doesn't stop. As more transactions are made on the Terra Luna Classic network, more LUNC tokens will be burnt. Did you know in the last 7 days alone, 427,918,206 LUNC tokens have been burnt? That's more than the population of the United States. Alright, if you've been following the Terra ecosystem, you might be wondering why there are two versions of the same token, Luna and LUNC. Well, let's say you're at a fork in the road. You can either go left or right. Both paths lead to a destination, but they're different destinations. That's essentially what happened with Luna and LUNC. They started from the same point, but a significant event caused them to diverge into two separate paths. This event is known as a hard fork. It's a radical change to the protocol of a blockchain network that makes previously valid blocks and transactions invalid, or vice versa. It requires all nodes or users to upgrade to the latest version of the protocol software. In simpler terms, it's like an update to a video game that changes the rules of the game and requires all players to update their game software to continue playing. In the case of Terra Luna, a hard fork occurred in May 2022 due to a major crash in the original Terra blockchain. This crash was a result of a complex interplay of technical and market factors that led to a run-on-the-bank scenario, where users rushed to exchange their Luna tokens for stablecoins, causing a sharp drop in Luna's price. So, to address the issues that led to the crash and restore confidence in the system, the Terra community decided to initiate a hard fork, creating Terra Luna Classic. This newer version promised to address the issues that led to the crash and improve the functionality of the blockchain. The original Luna still exists and is being used in the Terra ecosystem. However, Lunk was created as a separate entity with its own unique features and improvements. It's like having two versions of a video game, the original version and the updated version. Both versions can be played, but they offer different experiences. Despite being born out of a crisis, Lunk has shown remarkable resilience. It has not only survived, but also thrived in the volatile world of crypto. Why is Lunk's price increasing? If you've been keeping an eye on the crypto market, you might have noticed that Lunk's price has been increasing at an impressive rate. One of the main drivers of the recent price surge is the community passing proposals 3568 and 4159. These proposals re-enabled delegation and staking on the blockchain and introduced a 1.2% tax rate on every transaction. You know, an increased activity on the network means a higher price. Another factor is the continuous burning of Lunk tokens. As more tokens are burnt, the supply of Lunk decreases, creating scarcity and potentially driving up the price. Let's not forget about the contribution of the Terra 2.0 blockchain. It's a decentralized and open-source public blockchain protocol, pretty much like Terra Classic's younger sibling, learning from its elders' experiences and coming out stronger and smarter. Terra 2.0 is built with interoperability in mind, meaning it's designed to work seamlessly with other blockchains. This is a pretty big deal in the crypto world, where the ability to interact with different blockchains can open up a whole new world of possibilities. The Terra 2.0 network inherited the developer pool from Terra Classic, bringing along a wealth of experience and talent. This success of Terra 2.0 has increased the demand for Lunk, driving its price up. Conversely, if Terra 2.0 were to fail, it could decrease the demand for Lunk, leading to a decrease in its price. Lunk price prediction. Okay, so with this impressive price surge, can Lunk recover to 1? It's a question that's been on the minds of many investors and some headlines. According to Digital Coin Price's predictions, Lunk's price will gradually rise to approximately the $1,000.67 by 2025 and shoot to $2,019 by 2039. Similarly, AMB Crypto predicts the price of Luna Classic will rise to $2,046 by 2025 and $2,001 by 2030. So, can Lunk recover to 1? If we're being honest, it seems highly unlikely given the current predictions. But hey, this is the world of crypto we're talking about. It's more unpredictable than my attempts to stick to a diet. While the road to 1 Sansa seems steep, it's not entirely impossible. Where to buy Luna Classic? If you're interested in getting your hands on some Lunk, there are several platforms where you can do so. Some popular platforms include Binance, KuCoin, CoinEx, OKX, Bybit, Gate.io, and Mexi. When deciding which platform to use, it's important to consider factors such as fees, security features, and supported currencies. Once you've chosen a platform, the process of buying Lunk is relatively straightforward. I mean, you'll need to create an account, verify your identity, and deposit funds. Then you can use these funds to purchase Lunk. Some platforms even allow you to buy Lunk directly with a debit or credit card. A pro tip is to only invest what you can afford to lose. Future and community. The future of Lunk is a topic of intense debate. Apart from the price, the future of Lunk depends a lot on its community and its ability to adapt and innovate. So far, the Terra Luna Classic community has shown remarkable resilience in the face of adversity. They've stuck together through the hard times, continuously innovating and improving the protocol. So, we can only hope that they continue to do the same. And that's a wrap. So what are your thoughts on Terra Luna Classic? Will it rise from the ashes and reach the moon, or will it crash and burn? And if you were a cryptocurrency, what would you be? A stablecoin, always reliable, or a volatile token full of surprises? Drop your comments below. Before you go, don't forget to check out our recent video on how to find 100x meme coins before the hype. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.